Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Black Chesslocke. Alright, today we are back. Yesterday was horrifying. Today we had to rebuild the squad. Won't tell you what happened, but you can see it on screen. Here's what happened. Our king tragically died. That's that's not what happened. Our king is still alive. Cerberus. Whoops. Which I just started recording the first part of this episode and then it glitched out on me, so I'm sorry. Cerberus is the three-headed dog I figured out, and its actual name is Hydra, the dragon from the Percy Jackson series. I haven't seen that in a long time. Shaman, guys, you may be so confused, but this is what hatched from the egg. This is what hatched from the egg. It took me like so long to hatch the egg. I was like going back and forth. I was like on the bike with speed up. I was going and it just wasn't working. It took so long, but I got a shaman, and it is our queen. Shaman Katie is our queen. She is so Katie is a reference to Horton Hears a Who, and that's on my mind because I did Seussical the musical a couple years back. Um, which was amazing. Poppy is from the Spaghetti Monster from Poppy, one of the music videos. A reference. Joy is our little Chansey with the Eviolite. And then I have Lighthouse, which is not a reference to anything. It's just a light, you know. That's it. So yeah, Swifty is a reference to Rick and Morty. Cerberus was supposed to be a reference. It's now a Harry Potter reference because Cerberus is the three-headed dog. I think they had to fight. And yeah, so that's everything. I got them all leveled up, and we're all good to go. Um, so we are going to go to the next city, and I don't want to fight anyone because I'm scared of them, and I think I'm a little bit over leveled. So I think I'm over leveled. I'm probably not. Um, oh, I get an encounter here as well in the thing. Let's put somebody out front. Let's put Poppy out front. Let's put Poppy out front. I'm raring and ready to go today. I am. Um, I've already kind of brought this up, so I'm just gonna talk about it. Um, that I did indeed do. What do I do to this? Didn't I have something for this? Apparently not. I have surf. Anyway, I kind of already did bring up the fact that I was in the musical, and I was also in choir for many years. I I've always liked choir. In seventh grade, I'll go all the way back. In seventh grade, I decided that choir was for nerds, as most of us do. And then I had to take choir my eighth grade year because you have to take choir and you have to take PE and stuff. So I had to take choir, and I loved it. I fell in love with it again. And then I was gonna take an extra PE credit, and I didn't because I was in choir. So yeah, that was kind of great. So then eighth grade I was in choir, and then my teacher went to a different school, so we had a new teacher, and she was awesome. Um, yeah, so I was in choir freshman year then with a new teacher, and it was very interesting. Oh no. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I. It's winter. It literally is winter, which is wild, and it's also winter in this video game. Coolio, Cerulio. Anyway, um, I was in choir freshman year, and then they were talking about the musical, a musical, and I was like, yo, I'm so down to do this musical. I'll do a musical, I guess, because all my friends were like, we'll do a musical. So I was like, I'll do a musical. So I joined the musical, and I got in. And I wasn't good, really. I mean, I had a, I had a part, but I was a freshman, so it didn't matter if I had a part. I was just there to be there. Then, and that year we did Oklahoma, and we had one of the guys that was supposed to be really good. He quit 4 days before we were supposed to start the musical. He quit 4 days. Wait, this is my encounter. I can't use this. Wait, I can use this. I have another. I should definitely try to use this. I have a Master Ball. Oh my god. With that high of special attack, there's no way I can. There's no way I can lose. 60 base power. Dragon Breath 60? No, Dragon Breath is 65. Ancient Power. Metal Claw. You're 28, so you'll have Power Gem and Dragon Claw. That means you'll have these. It means I can't use you. Because I would need to go back to the first ones. I'm gonna get hit by something. I'm gonna see what happens. Let's see what you have. Power Gem. That's what I was afraid of. I can't use this thing. I literally can't use this thing. You should have these 3, 4 moves. Hmm. Do I catch it? I have my base 60 thing open. I'm gonna catch it and then see. I'm gonna catch it and then see. Yeah. Hmm. Anyway, I was in choir and I was in the musical. T-I. Time. So, I was in the musical. Oh my goodness, I cannot get rid of these encounters. So yeah, back to my story. In the musical, and I could. I'm looking for repels. So yeah, our guy quit 4 days before the musical started, and one of the guys that was above me, obviously, he had to redo his lines, or he had to learn the guy's lines that quit, and I had to learn all of his lines, and then some lines conflicted with my lines, so I'd give some of my lines away, but sometimes we couldn't do that. So at one point, I had to be three different people. So at one point, we were in the musical. I don't remember what part it was at, but it was like, we should help him. He's been stabbed. Oh my goodness. Like, there are three consecutive lines that didn't really make sense for the same person to say, but I had to say them. It's kind of funny. So yeah, I had that happen. That was an interesting musical. I enjoyed it. There was a part where one of the seniors threw me across the stage. So that was pretty great. Oh, I can't get out. Oh well. So yeah, there was that part. Uh, then sophomore year, we did Bye Bye Birdie. And that's like an Elvis type thing. So there's this guy who's dumber than a box of rocks. Elvis probably wasn't dumber than a box of rocks, but there's a guy that was like not very smart, and they had to keep him in the public eye, but not make sure nobody knew he was dumb. So yeah, and I was this nerd kid. In one of the scenes, I was the nerd kid, and I had a staged voice crack. I had two of them that I was supposed to voice crack on stage, and I did great. I voice cracked on stage like I was supposed to. It was kind of amazing. It was kind of amazing. Really weird to have to do that on stage. But yeah, one of the funny things is we performed for the kids, and they didn't think I was supposed to do that, so they felt super bad for me the next day. Yeah, is hilarious. Can I learn Electroweb? Electroweb. He might just be what we need. He might just be what we need. Dracometer. Man, I wish. Everything has to be below base 60. I don't have many things below base 60. Nope, no Whirlpool. Shadow Punch is base 60. You can't learn it. Zen Headbutt's not. Water Gun is below base 60. And he can learn it. Oh my goodness. This is going to be the most jank moveset ever. Poison Fang is below base 60. Can you learn it? Nope. Cut is below base 60. I think that's it. I think that's all we can do. He needs to learn something that he won't. You have Electro. This is a Dialga. This is the most jank Dialga ever. Electric Water. Two moves that are quad resistant. Is water resistant to steel? Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. So he's on the team. He's on the layout now, which is amazing. Let's see. Oh, there's the raised thing. Oh, there's this thing. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Thanks. Oh, and then I can go up to the double battle grass, can't I? Up here to the double battle grass, double battle grass. So this is the breaking point? Yes. I wanted to get the double battle grass, but I wanted to make sure that that was the, Anyway. Whirlipede. Whirlipede. Let's look up Whirlipede. And he is... Whoa, he's way under. Can Scolipede be... It's not going to be. Yeah, it's way over. Is there any need for a whirlipede? Is there any need for a whirlipede? To get a base 80. He gets rock climb. That's interesting. What's whirlipede's Whirlipede is attack heavy. Actually, I should be looking under Gen 5. Just to make absolutely sure. He does still get rock climb. And he almost has steamroller. I'ma catch it. I'ma catch it. Just because I can. I should be good. He has Venoshock, which shouldn't do much to me. Iron Defense. That's fine. I'll catch a Whirlipede. Whirlipede is defensive, so I'm good. Let's switch out into somebody that can kind of hit a Whirlipede. Airlock, yes, of course. This isn't going to do anything, is it? Oh my gosh. It did absolutely nothing. I opened my eyes and they're like super blue. Super blue, look at that. Oh my goodness, it did a lot. Oh yeah, Draco Meteor. That was loud. I don't know what I can do to this thing. I think these are the two that I can use. But I don't know what I can do to these guys. Do I use a Master Ball on a Whirlipede? Of course I do. I got... Sorry, I was reading something. Importante. That's probably Spanish for important. Nice. 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 Oh, I saw this thing. I saw it was a meme. It was a meme. It was a meme. If you get that, please find the meme and at me. Um, there's a meme about centipedes, and I totally got off topic of my musical stories. But there was a meme about centipedes, and it was about like somebody found a centipede, and they're a girl, I think, talking, and they're like, "Oh, centipede, it's hideous and awful," and then their girlfriend, their boyfriend is like, "Ah, it's a centipede, the great lover of all," or whatever. And yeah, it was really funny. I'm gonna get these two last encounters. But yeah, I did the musical. We're still going. So the musical, yeah, we did Bye Bye Birdie, stage voice cracks. The last musical I did, because I only went to my junior year, was 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 the what did I do? Suzical. That's what I did. And Suzical was great. It was very short. It was very fun. It was all choir. It was all musical, and it was so much fun. What do I do with my choke? Submission, vital throw. Hmm. I need this Machoke. Um. So yeah, I was a lead Wickersham in the musical Bye Bye Birdie, and it was so much fun. Please don't kill. It shouldn't kill. I'm a guess I'm a base Pokemon. Shouldn't do anything, but whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna get this last encounter. Oh, whoops. So yeah, I was lead Wickersham in Bye Bye Birdie. That was really fun. Uh, but my junior year, after Bye Bye Birdie was over, I don't think I can use that. I don't think I can use that. So yeah, after I was in the musical, yeah, I can't use it. We, I went, I was in my church choir. I don't go to church anymore. But I was in my church choir. It was so much fun to do that every week. And I was also in my men's choir in school, my concert choir in school. So I was in three. And then I decided to join uh, community choir. And I was in the community choir for a little while. And we did Mozart. I believe it's Mozart. Some famous, like 6 or 7 movements. It was like a 45-minute song. It was insane. It was so much fun. And that's when I was like, yep, this is the top. I'm not gonna go anywhere from here. So yeah, that that's that's my musical career. I think there's an item over here. I think there's an item. Who's a genius? It's clearly me. I'm the genius. Alright, that is it for today's episode. I will see you guys next time. Peace.